Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Um, Today I'm going to be showing you the X Object 801. The naming of this tank, uh, well, it's just a designation. It's honestly it's pretty easy to explain. The X is for experimental, and the object is, well, it's just an object. And 801 because not because I made 800 before this. I wish. Uh, but because I made it on the 8th month and the first day of that month. So 801, and this is a X object 801 slash A, which is because the original version had a 2-round cannon and this has a 3-round, but we'll be talking about that later. Let's start with the hull first of all. As you can see, it's quite weirdly shaped, but that's just how I make holes. And there's a cutout in the middle, which is for the turret raiser, but there's way too much space for that. I'm gonna be filling that up later. And it's powered by 2 gas engines, level 5, both of them, as well as 2 level 5 thrusters. Now, thrusters for 2 reasons. One, I wanted this to be amphibious originally, but it's a bit too heavy for that. And then I used the lion view technique called, it's not flying, it's gliding. And as you can see, my button placements are very bad, but the thing about this hole is, you might have noticed that there is like a little thing, the side of the hole just pops out 1 block here, and that is so that I could increase the turret ring size with 2 blocks from 7 to 9. And what that also does is place the bearing of that one wheel outside. Since that's basically in the middle of the tank, it just increases the turn rate, not by much, but I can turn a bit faster while I'm like, I'm in place. And I needed all this space actually to fit the 32 power 3-rounder gun. Now there's 4 bearings. You're like, oh, why is there 4 bearings? Isn't it a 3-rounder? Well, I tried making it a 4-rounder. I didn't succeed much. Holy shit, this actually works. No, you're shitting. Cap, that's cap. It doesn't misfire. What the fuck? Anyways, as you can see, it has a laser sight. And the laser sight shape is just like a half circle, or just a blob in general. It doesn't really matter, because if I can't really use this, I have the aiming spot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The aiming spuds are, I don't like to use them personally, but it's they're kind of useful from time to time. And then that gun goes into this turret. There's not much to say. It's the the turret is kind of big. It's almost as big as the hole, but I mean, I didn't find many things to fit in here. I mean, the gun controls are, and the turret controls as well, are in the gun. There's this huge space here that I don't know what to do with, so I decided to do some decorating. Adding a little box decoration, a hatch, and a radio, although the latter one is not that creative. shut up. But yeah, that's not very creative now, is it? But you know, nothing is if you think about it. Anyways, this tank was also kind of designed for fast-paced, just trading shells, and that means you drive up to the enemy, you fire a couple of rounds, some might hit, you know, you might kill them, you might not. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna be hating your life the same after the after the battle. But you know, you just drive up to them, you pop a couple of shots, shots. You get out, because it's not, you know, it's not like it's not a slow machine, as you can see, and also it's not flying, it's gliding. So yeah. But I would say that this tank has pretty good reliability, and again, it's really just for exchanging shells with your opponent. Well, it's mostly really just to keep up with the meta. The meta is uh, more, it's just the gun reliability and size. Like the smaller you are, the better. So this is like a below average tank, I guess, for the current meta. For like a year ago, this tank would have been just decimating everyone and everything around it. But you know, it's not years ago, it's right now. So it's kind of bad. Also, it does that when I jump off a cliff or something, but it's easily fixable with just placing it on the lift. Yeah, I could really go for fixing that. That would not, you know, that would not be a bad thing. That would actually help quite a lot. It also does wheelies when you stop gliding. But yeah. It's a pretty fun tank. Also, something I would like to mention is the gun, which is a gun I use in almost all my tanks. That includes the Object 729, which I will be talking about in a later video. It's considerably larger. I mean, just I don't know why I had it. Bro. Anyways. So yeah, it's a bit, you know, this one is a bit smaller than this one. But you know, this tank is also just overall way more reliable. Ah, we're just gonna go get that guy. This one also has thrusters. It's also pretty nice to drive around with it, but it's slower and everything, and it accelerates really bad compared to that tank. But yeah, this is for another video. So actually, I don't feel like catching that. I'm just gonna really clean it. So yeah, if you would like some more videos, then feel free to subscribe, comment, and leave a like. Also with the comments, it really doesn't matter what it is. You can tell me to make more videos, you can tell me to make them different, or you can tell me to fuck off and stop making videos because they're really bad. But yeah, please subscribe. I need it because I have low self-esteem. Boo-hoo. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll be seeing you guys in a later video. Bye.